What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in, liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys are thebomb.com. Now in today's video, it is time to talk about all things side hustles. That's right, y'all. We are going to go over the month of September and see how much money we were able to make from side hustles / passive income. Now if that's something you want to see, then stick around. But basically, if you do have a side hustle or passive income, it is definitely a life hack. That way you always have different sources of income and you are diversifying your income and your spending. I am all about it, and it's one of the ways that I am able to stay home with my daughter and homeschool her while definitely benefiting from different sources of income. Now, disclaimer, I don't make the same amount of money every month from all of these different sources, and they do tend to change over time. Now, for the purpose of this video, I will share with you guys a recent Instagram post that I made where I talked about the top 5 sources of income that I do receive as of September, October, and you know, I'm very happy to report that YouTube is now my #1 source of income. I can't wait until I can say it's my website income. Now, up until now, my #1 source of income was definitely our rental property income. We're gonna talk all about it. First off, before we talk about the hustles and before we do a mini cash stuffing, because you know I always gotta work out the cash, I just have to talk about Cassie J Budgets and Cynthia Budgets. They have a wonderful shop where they bling out all things cash envelopes and prop money. And look at my latest order. Look at my first order from them. What I did was I basically told Cassie J, I said, listen girl, I just need something that represents me. It's travel. It's got to be cute. And she just ran with it. She ran with it. She's just thebomb.com. And the other thing that I asked for, another special order I placed, was for a coins cash envelope, a little mini that will fit inside of my Louis Vuitton. So she did just that. It'll hold all of my coins for when I'm out and about. And so we get to add this to the party. I call this my party wallet. This is the only money that I take with me when I'm out and about. If it doesn't fit in here, it doesn't get to come with me. And look how perfect that fits. So now I have an envelope for my coins, one for my receipts, and one's for all of my other cash envelopes. So yeah, thank you so much for my order. And okay, and I will be using these. This prop money is specifically going to go in my travel sinking funds. So we will stuff a little bit of it in my next video. But I just couldn't wait. I couldn't wait until that video. I had to show you guys my order because I just thought it was so cute before I put it away and started using it immediately. But yes, so definitely check out their website. I'll put the info here because I never say the shop names and stuff right. I don't. Okay, so let's fill this out. Let's see how we are looking for the month of September. I can't wait to add this all up. So first off, we said that our #1 source of income is definitely YouTube as of the month of September. So for the month of September, we were able to bring in a total of $1,014.33. Y'all, we made $1,000 off of YouTube last month. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and supporting my content. Now you kind of know why I have kind of been splitting my content up and putting my non-cash content, most of it, on my second YouTube channel, which is Rochelle Adamson Budgets the Budgets. And I just gotta listen to the YouTube algorithm, guys. I have to listen to what my audience wants, and I will still stay true to myself in the sense that once a month you will see one-off videos from me, such as, you know, maybe a net worth video, a video like this, a side hustle / passive income report, all types of videos that I want to still be able to do, like a monthly budget with me, because if it wasn't for the budgets, if it wasn't for it, come on now. Next up is our rental property, which currently gives us a $600 profit per month. Our third source of income is my website. Let me get my notes. Why am I trying to do this from off the top of my head? My website brought in the month of September a total of $427. And that includes the budget clients that I work with, the digital products, and the physical products that I now sell on my website. So thank you guys again. Like, whew, this is big numbers right here. This is big numbers, $2,000 right there. Okay. And I understand not every month could be, this way, but we're going to enjoy it while it's happening. Next up is the child tax credit, which of course is $250. Okay, so how I break it down is, in different categories, of course. This is Eva's money to spend on, things that need to be covered. So the first thing we did was put $69.82 to savings. We invested $30 for her. She's going to cover the cost of her Spanish class for the month of October. She's going to cover her homeschool. She's going to start paying for Netflix. She covered the cost of a Costco run, which was very low, $5.23. Then she gave a $50 gift to family, and I have $20 cash that I'm going to stuff in her cash envelopes. Okay, so here is the $20 that I took out of the bank for her. So she has $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, and $20. This is how I build these good habits, good spending habits with her early on. She doesn't always do all the cash stuffing. She did do the most recent cash stuffing. So we're going to put, I'm going to leave the savings challenges for her to do. We're going to definitely give some to giving. We'll put $2 in for giving. She loves to be able to buy gifts for her friends. Okay, she's kind of thick over here. Let's see here. Oh, Lord, she got her money turned all types of ways. Ooh, it's okay. It's not important. It's not important. Let me flip it over. Okay. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, $32 in giving. Let's see. Let me hook a sister up. It's killing me. Okay, so we added $2 and she now has $32. Then next up is spending. I'm going to put $5 in here so she can have money for when she wants to buy something. I don't know. So now she has a total of 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, $35. So we added 5 and she now has 35. Saving, this is her favorite thing to do, so we are going to put $10 whole in saving. She's so funny. She got her pesos in here too. I forgot about that. Let me sit there. Hold tight. I know. Okay, so total now she has $20, $40, $60, $65, $70 plus a $20 peso bill. Let's save in some coins. So we added 10 and she now has $70. And of course, we definitely want to keep some money in the bank for her. And we did, definitely save some. But I feel like, she definitely needs to feel comfortable working with cash and budgeting it out. And it's easier to teach her those type of life skills with cash. And the last thing we're going to stuff is food. We are going to put the last $3. Guess Homegirl has a separate envelope just for food. So we added $3 and it now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. So we added 3 and she now has 18. Okay, and we are back. So that's how that went. Next up, let's talk about CASHBACK. So CASHBACK is going to be our other cash stuffing that I'll do real quick. Once again, got this idea from So Crafty Sanai, because y'all, when I watch videos, this is what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me tell you, hold on. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, we had $34 total in cash back. Okay, so what I was finding was I had this cash back at the end of the month and I would not really do anything with it. Like I would either put it towards, something that I spent to reimburse myself, but I really want to start making some strides and really saving for things that I know are going to happen in the future. So I love how So Crafty Sanai pulls her cash out, her cash back rewards out. This is for the cards that I don't book travel with. So that's the important thing to remember. So this is some cash that some cash back that I already received from another card in October already. So we're going to add it all up. And now we have $20, $30, $31, $32, $33, $4, $5, and $36. So, of course, I keep the points and let them accrue on my travel card. But this is for just like the cards that I have that are strictly just cash back. They don't have any option except for to redeem it for a gift card, cover a purchase that you made on your credit card already, or redeem as cash. Just got you bouncing all over the place today. You know, first it's a cash stuff, and then we tracking, then we, okay. Well, we'll probably be on here now for a while. Okay, so next up are dividends. I like to track our dividends for our investments that we have in Robinhood. If you are new to the whole finance investment world, definitely check out Robinhood. Highly recommend either M1 Finance or Robinhood. I have links below. Both are having really good referral deals right now, if I'm being honest. I think Robinhood is giving away a free stock per usual, and M1 Finance is giving $30 to the both of us, $30 each if you use my code to sign up. Dividends, Micah's Robinhood portfolio is definitely bigger than mine. He had $16.98, and in dividends this month I had $1.06. Okay, so $18.04 in dividends. 04. Not bad. That was actually a really good month. Our portfolios are very modest. We just started our, investing with Robinhood maybe like 2 years ago. Next up is affiliate marketing. Now this is something that it has its highs and lows. It definitely, there's a minimum threshold. And if you're an Amazon affiliate, I think of $10. And I did not meet that threshold for the month of September. Did total $6.44, but that wasn't enough for me to cash it out. But I still will include it. Next up is bank reimbursements, and in the month of September we had a total of $22.04, nope, 2 cents in reimbursement. So that's, like if you use an ATM that's not one of your banks, our bank will actually reimburse us for that. Okay, next up is my husband's reimbursements from his job. That totaled $50. Then next up is Fetch, y'all. Fetch. Listen, Fetch is just the hot newness, okay? I have been using Fetch off and on for years, but lately they've been having these great referral programs. And so right now, if you sign up for Fetch, use my code right here across the screen for you. You will definitely, you get points and I get points. I can't remember how many, but anyway, I received 18,000 points. Thank you guys. That means that like 9 people used my Fetch code in the month of September, and so I cashed that out for a $25 gift card. We'll say 8 to 9 referrals, because some of the referrals were under the 3,000 points deal and some were under the 2,000 points deal. But Fetch, y'all need to talk to Visa, because I usually get Visa gift cards, and I didn't do it this time because normally it's like a certain amount of points. I think it's like, I don't know, I could be saying this wrong, but I think it's like 25,000 points usually equals a $25 Visa gift card, and this time it was like 27,000, and I'm just like, I'll just get me a $25 Amazon gift card and make it work. Okay, next up is YNAB. YNAB, we had 1 referral for the month of September. Thank you. And so that averages, I think, $11.99. So that means that gives me 1 free month of YNAB. Now I pay for YNAB yearly, so we'll see what happens when it's time for me to pay up again early next year. But thank you to everyone who uses my codes. It really helps. Next up is TubeBuddy. I had 1 referral, and that equaled a $12.96 payout. And I like TubeBuddy because they just give cold hard cash. They don't say, oh, we're going to give you a month free. TubeBuddy is all right with me. That's something that I pay for annually, and I'm not sure if I'm going to renew. I have to think about it. I can't really say. I used to love using TubeBuddy for actually, you know what I do love? I do love the SEO studio inside of TubeBuddy. I used to love all their helps that they would give with tags, generating tags, but now tags aren't really as useful or as helpful, on the YouTube platform right now. So we'll see. Next up is Greenlight, which is my daughter's debit card. It's the first debit card she ever used. And if you want to know what it's like for your kids to have a debit card that has their allowance attached to it, it actually has either a MasterCard or a Visa logo on it, where they can go out and shop in real time at stores. It taught her a lot early on. Like, she had that Greenlight card at like 6 years old. Maybe even 5. 6 years old, 6, 7 years old. So for Greenlight, we had one referral, and so that meant that we got $30. Greenlight has an amazing referral program going on right now. I think if you sign up as a new user for your children, you get $30 and I get $30. So there's a lot of good referral programs going on right now. So definitely you can see how all of this just adds up. Next up are insurance reimbursements. So what had happened was we changed over our homeowner's insurance policy to a landlord policy, and it was actually cheaper with more coverage. And so that meant that they cut us a check for $190.05. And so we threw that right into our maintenance fund. Next up are surveys. So, you know, my girl Amy here on YouTube, Dear Det, hey girl, hey, she told us about Surveys on the Go. And if I'm being honest, it's the only survey app you need right now. Like, I feel like Fetch is the best for receipt referrals and cashback and points and all that. I feel like Surveys on the Go is the best for surveys right now. I think they might have Swagbucks beat. I don't know. Swagbucks is good, but yeah, Surveys on the Go, they don't waste your time. You either qualify for the survey or you don't. And even if you don't, you get 10 cents. So I didn't qualify for a Not Near survey this month or last month, and I still brought in, actually I have to look at it on my phone. You try to be prepared for these things. You just try. Oh, I know I didn't count it because I didn't have any payouts yet. So right now you can see my current balance is $7.75, but I can't redeem it until it gets to $10. But you can see, like, I didn't qualify for a lot of surveys, but they still gave me 10 cents for my time. I appreciate that. That sounds like a little bit, but if you're sitting and watching TV, it does its job. It does its job. Okay, next up is our Tesla. We did have one referral for Tesla, and this is actually like the saddest referral program right now for us, because basically if you use our code to purchase a Tesla, we each get 1,000 supercharger miles for free to use. But the caveat is you got to use it within 12 months or it just falls off your account. And the thing that absolutely sucks is Hawaii doesn't have any superchargers yet. It's been in the works, it's been in the plans, it's been on the grid for years, and it just keeps getting fought or pushed back or whatever. And so I have like several thousand supercharger miles on my husband's Tesla account, and we cannot use them, and they're going to basically disappear. But I'm happy that someone could sign up and use our code and they get the points at the very least. Also, if I'm being honest, we don't need a supercharger because we do charge at home, and we're on an island. I think the whole island is like 50 driving miles something. If you sit in traffic, it's definitely double that if you try to go end to end. But just how the highway and the roads are set up here, you can't really go from one end to the other. You can, but you can't drive past a certain point, if that makes any sense. So yeah, but I'm still appreciative. Thank you for my referral. And then the last section is gifts. Y'all, I didn't get no love this month. I didn't get a single gift this month. I just thought that was so funny. I was like, of all months. But we're gonna count all of this up now and see what we get. Alright guys, our grand total is $2,691.83. So $26.91.83. Not bad. That is not bad for a whole bunch of side hustles / passive income. And I highly recommend, guys, you have to know I've been doing this for a long time. I wish you guys could see some of my old videos. I mean, you can press play and watch the playlist, but I mean, I used to just have like 1 or 2 hustles, or passive incomes. This is like years in the making. So this might seem overwhelming because, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 areas that I track. But for me, it comes easy because I've been doing it for so long. Definitely start out with just, qualifying to be monetized on YouTube so you can meet that minimum $100 per month and collect you 100 easy dollars, not easy, but well-deserved dollars every month. Maybe you want to have an Etsy and sell some products on your Etsy. Of course, the child tax credit, that's going to be going away starting next year. Definitely track your cash back if you're a credit card user. All of that stuff. You guys will be successful over time. You just got to put the work in on the front end, and you guys can so do this. Alrighty. That's all for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace, love, and budgets.